So this video is very preliminary. We're going to be testing out the torque wrench on a very heavy door. So first thing you're going to want to do is put these vice grips on. So I'm going to put these vice grips right here. These are going to hold the tension of the cables. So we got cable tension. And then the next thing I'm going to do is loosen up these springs. So just loosen these guys up. So we're going to go through this, loosen them all up. Now the springs aren't bad on this door, but this is all for the purpose of showing how this tool is going to work. So typically you'd only have one spring because the other spring would be broken. So we got the tension off one. So now we're going to come to this other side. And I am going to loosen this other spring. Without a strut, it's making it a little more difficult. So just loosen this side. As you'll notice, the cables still have tension on both sides. So still got good tension even though both are loose because I got those vice grips over there holding it on. So we're going to just loosen this up. So the whole process in which this works is that you want to make sure there's cable tension because it's going to pull up the door from both sides equally and give us a weight or a torque. So now we got them both loosened up. So now what I'm going to do is grab our torque wrench with the modified piece on the end, and both springs are loose, so we're working with dead weight now. So I'm going to tighten this up. I'm going to lift it so I can kind of get the torque wrench right in here. Now the way that this torque wrench works is not exactly how we're going to have it work. Basically I hit power on here, and you hit memory. Actually, I'm going to try one other thing. I'm going to try to see if it'll read out the torque here. So if you come look at this, so I'm actually lifting the door up. See how that's working? It says 33. Come back down, lift it back up. So we're right at 33 there. So we're going to build it so it's a little more stable. But basically, if you look and focus on the bottom here, I'm actually lifting the door up. So I'm going to go back in here, take it, center it, pull it down. I'm exactly at 33 here, and I'm actually lifting the whole door up. 33 the whole time. So now what we're going to do from that 33 is convert that into IPPT. That 33 is going to be evaluated on three factors, two main ones. The first factor is the drum size, which is 4 inches, that will be the default. And then you got the height of the door, which is 7 feet, because you could have the same IPT on a 7 foot or 8 foot. So you want to make sure that it knows how many turns are on it. And then the third thing is the radius of the track, which isn't as big a factor. But as you can see, this is a heavy, heavy door. And we just learned that 33 on this guy is going to be the perfect amount of torque. And once we convert this scale on here, we'll have this completely dialed in. And that's why this tool is going to be the best thing ever invented for garage door repair. So